The process of removing the president from office is outlined in Article 2, Section 4 of the United States Constitution. This guide will walk you through the steps involved in removing the president from office. First, it is essential to understand the grounds for removal, which are treason, bribery, or other high crimes and misdemeanors. These terms are not strictly defined in the Constitution but have been interpreted by Congress and the courts over time. The removal process begins in the House of Representatives, where impeachment proceedings are initiated. The House Judiciary Committee typically conducts an investigation and gathers evidence to determine if there are sufficient grounds for impeachment. If the committee finds sufficient evidence, it will draft articles of impeachment, which are then voted on by the full House. If a majority of the House votes in favor of at least one article of impeachment, the president is considered impeached. However, impeachment does not automatically remove the president from office. It is similar to an indictment in a criminal trial. The next step is a trial in the Senate, where the president is given the opportunity to defend themselves. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court presides over the trial, and the Senate acts as the jury. A 2/3 majority vote is required to convict the president and remove them from office. It is worth noting that removal from office is not the only possible outcome of an impeachment trial. The Senate may also choose to censure the president or impose other penalties short of removal. In practice, the impeachment and removal process is rarely used and is typically reserved for the most serious offenses. In conclusion, the process of removing the president from office is complex and involves multiple branches of government. It is a serious undertaking that requires careful consideration and a thorough investigation of the facts. By understanding the grounds for removal and the steps involved in the impeachment and removal process, citizens can better appreciate the checks and balances built into the U.S. system of government.